Well, good morning people from the start of my first full day here in Zermatt, or Zermatt, right, in Switzerland, on the border between Switzerland and Italy, or as I just say, the imaginary border between Switzerland and Italy, right? So this is the room here. It's small but it's cosy, right? Just a single bed. Like at home I've got a king size bed, right? As you can see, it's the wardrobe. And I have a safe there and all. Little chair, a mirror, morning to you. And this is the bathroom. It's very small, but it does the job, my friends. Turn the light on here. So yeah, that's the bathroom. There's the shower, very small. I'm actually just flush that toilet while I'm here. Would you believe me if I told you people that I'm sleeping 1,898 feet higher than the tallest mountain in Ireland, Carrauntoohil, right? Which I climbed, actually, people. Check that out in my videos. Right, people, I'm going down for breakfast, so I might as well show you the way down, you know, or up to the lobby and the breakfast area. Okay, so stay tuned, my friends, stay tuned. Just all down there, people, is the pool, jacuzzi and all that, the spa area and everything down there. You pay extra money now for that, you know yourself. Right, let's go up these stairs here. Now I can use the lift, but I'm not going to use the lift, my friend, because it's only just up around the corner here. Hi. Lovely place, isn't it? Right, where am I going to start? Good morning.
Good morning. Which room you are?
27.
27.
Oh.
You can see one table to sit. And for drink, what do you like to have?
Do you do tea?
Yes.
Hot
Black
tea? Yeah, black tea with some milk.
Okay, and cold milk or?
Cold milk, yeah. Okay, thank you. Right, people, I'll go for some cornflakes. Why not, huh? Come on. Beautiful room, isn't it, people? Look, you can sit down here and everything, look. Right, people, I'm going to start off first with the cornflakes. I'm going to make the most of this breakfast, people, because I paid for it. You know yourself, Switzerland is not cheap. Isn't that right? Okay, people, get tucked into this cornflakes. And I love soggy cornflakes in cold milk. Oh, thanks very much. Although at home I take, look. Finally a decent pot of tea, my friends. Yippee, to start the day. Yeah, at home I normally eat porridge. I don't go near cornflakes, but outside of porridge, I would always go for cornflakes. Right, people, stay tuned, my friends. And we start this day by doing some adventure, okay? So stay tuned. That's a real heavy teapot. You wouldn't think it, and the milk jug is heavy as well. So people, look at the size little cup. This is my second cup out of that teapot. That's a gorgeous cup of tea, my friends. A gorgeous way to start a day, isn't that right? A cup of tea. This is the life, my friends. This is the life. Isn't it a lovely little area, isn't it? Here in the hotel. Look at the timber book on the ceiling. It's cool, isn't it? Look at the flowers. Are they geraniums, are they, out there? Don't think they're geraniums. What do you call them flowers? Right, people. Do you know what I was thinking of doing there now? Sit down here for a second. Oh, this is the life, my friends. This is the life. Sitting down in a sofa here, in a hotel, higher than the highest mountain in Ireland, Carrantoul. 1,898 feet higher, my friends. Right, I'm thinking of doing this. Right, go back to the room for a second, right? And I'm gonna, it's a 13-minute walk from here up to Zermatt, right? The helicopter place. And now it's cloudy out there, so hopefully it'll clear. And I'm gonna see, can I do a helicopter flight, right? So stay tuned, my friends. I'd be so disappointed if I can't do a helicopter flight, my friends. That's the real reason why I came here. Stay tuned, my friends. I'm just so chilled out here. It's a fabulous. Oh yeah, people. I walked down through here yesterday evening when I came in, but I didn't film, right? Just to get my bearings down the town or the street, and it's just beautiful. All the houses, the hotels, they're gorgeous. Yeah. All the hotels and are gorgeous, right? And what was I going to say to you there now? Oh yeah, so I went down to where you would go to go up to the tallest cable car station in Switzerland, right? It's up over 12,000 feet, right? And there was a little restaurant there called, I think it was the Matterhorn. So I went in there and I got spaghetti. It was spaghetti, right? What's a spaghetti? I think maybe it wasn't. And it was salmon, and it was done in lemon, and 1 cup of tea, and it came to 29 Swiss francs, 29.50 actually, and I gave the waitress girl a 5 franc tip, so that cost me over 34 Swiss francs, right? Anyway, people, I'll put that. I done a video with my camera for that, so I'll put it up now and show you, what I had. Okay, so stay tuned, my friends. Stay tuned. Cool, isn't it? Hope that cloud cover goes away. It's a bit cool here today. Right, people, I'm heading up along the river here. It's a 13-minute walk up to Zermatt, right? And look, you can't even see any of the mountains, so I don't know whether that's going to clear or not. But I just love to do a helicopter flight. Look at this, people. Look at the garden here. Look. Oh my God, it's not lovely. Look, it's got cabbages. It has onion or scallions, peas, lettuce, rhubarb. Oh, this is lovely. It's hard to believe, just right here now, that I'm higher than the highest mountain in Ireland, in Ireland. Crazy, isn't it? Look at the river. Oh, this is great stuff, my friends, great stuff. That's another thing I must do, people. That's Soniga Roton, right? That brings you up, way up, real high in the mountains there too. Loads of different trails, for walking trails, hiking trails, way up there. So I must check that out as well, people, if I have time. I'm going to cram in as much stuff as I can. I just see on these buildings here it's saying residents. So I wonder if that, obviously, is that the people that live here? You know something? I think, you know the singer Robbie Williams, is it? I think he owns a place out here. And do you remember Angela Merkel, the German Chancellor? I think she has a place out here, and Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie have a place out here as well. For anybody who's into name dropping people, right? Oh, it's a lovely place, right? It's very cloudy. I can see the helipad right in front of me here now, just up there. See it up there, people? If I can do this, my God, I'll be over the moon. Stay tuned, my friends, stay tuned. People, look at the slates on the roof here. Look, can you see that? They're actually big, thick slices of rock, aren't they, really? That's what they are. Look at this wooden building here, wow. Fine bit of timber there, my friends. Well weathered. Wow. Please, clouds, just go away. Hope you go away, that we can fly. Right, people. I'm in this big, huge lift here. Now what do we do? Oh, it's closing. God, it'd be just great now if we can do this helicopter, wouldn't it? It would be amazing. I hope we can. Imagine being able to see the Matterhorn from the helicopter. It'd be amazing, wouldn't it? God, this is some lift up here. Hi people, look at this. Look at this, my friends. Wow. Right, I wonder, are they going to be flying today, my friends? I've no idea. Right, people, the situation is I'm booked down for a flight for 2:10, but it depends on the weather, right? So if it changes, yeah, it's €230, just a basic, going up to the, up over the mountains and up to see the Matterhorn, right? So please, I hope it'll be clear. It'd be fantastic if it will be, won't it? These are cool helicopters, look at them. I think they're Airbus helicopters, You're talking a couple of million there, I'd say. Definitely over $1 million for one of them helicopters. I'd say so. Right, people, plan B. I'll walk down and show you Zermatt on the main street. And it's lovely down here, right? And we'll have a little wander around. Okay, so stay tuned, my friends. Well, hello people from Zermatt here in Switzerland, on the border between Switzerland and Italy, right? And the famous Matterhorn mountain, right? People, I'm just looking up at the mountain here, right? And I don't know if that is actually someone's home, right? But it's way up there. I don't know if you can see that there. It's way up there, right? And this is 5,303 feet, Zermatt, right? And looks like a house up there. Right, people, just having a little bit of a cake here, right? Now, I'll tell you this. I'm sitting here over half an hour, right, waiting on a latte. They're passing by and passing by. And I stopped one of the waitresses and I says, excuse me, says I, just wondering, so could I have a latte? And she says, yeah, of course you can, she says, if you have patience. I swear to Jays, that's what she said to me, if I have patience. So I'm not coming back in here again, my friends. If you're saying that to a tourist, right? And I'm sitting here half an hour. A tourist spot, people. I'll show you the name. I'll see this one. It's a Manus, right? So, yeah. So many people. That's all I can say about that. So we'll just see how long this is going to take me now. Right, people. That was actually a lovely coffee, right? But I heard before I came here that they have a funny kind of manner. They can be abrupt with you, right? And that girl, all I said to her, excuse me, I says, could I have a latte? And she says, yes, you can. She says, if you're not so impatient or something like this to her. And I felt like telling her that she can shove her coffee and her little cafe as far up her Swiss arse as she possibly could. Yeah, funny manner, holy shit. And I was waiting over half an hour. I thought, like, she says, we're busy. And I says, yeah, says I, that's no problem. I was really nice to her, you know what I mean? But anyway, right, people, still waiting. I hope this helicopter flight is gonna do its thing, my friends. See the tennis courts here, look. People are playing tennis here, there was. Look. Like the Swiss have produced, you know, great tennis players. Look at Roger Federer. He's Swiss, wasn't he? Or is Swiss, should I say? Right, people. The mighty Matterhorn is about to reveal itself. Look at that big cloud. It's drifting away here. So you might get to see the whole of the Matterhorn here, right? 14,606 feet high, right? Not the tallest, but the most dramatic, I think, mountain in the entire world. It's actually the most photographed mountain in the entire world. Imagine that. More photographed than Mount Everest. Amazing, isn't it? Look at it. It's some design, isn't it? Unbelievable. Hopefully now I'll get this helicopter flight. I'll get closer to it. Stay tuned, my friends. Right, people, they're going to go in to check here, but I don't think they're going to go up, because there's clouds over the Matterhorn, right? I'll just check anyway, right? Hello, people. I'm just checking this here to see, can you hear me here, right? Okay. Right, people, it's all go, right? But the thing about it is that you mightn't see all of the Matterhorn, right? But I don't mind, because it's just to get up on a helicopter up close to it anyway, do you know what I mean? So it's 14,960 feet to the very top of it, right? But you mightn't get to see the top, and like, they were kind of like, fair play to them, they're telling you, like, you know, you're not going to see the top of it because it's covered in clouds, right? But yeah, so I'll do my best, people. I'm all thrilled here, I have to say. Right, people, see this helicopter here? This is the Bell 429. I think this is an American helicopter, right? And this one does all the rescue, right, on the mountains. Look, it's geared up for all the rescue. Isn't it fabulous, isn't it? It's the 4 blades. They all have the 4 blades in them. Amazing stuff, isn't it? It's a fantastic helicopter, isn't it? Look, see the rescue. Look, see the thing on the side of it. Look, for the pilot. Look, amazing, my friends. Amazing. Yeah, it's an amazing helicopter, my friends. Amazing.
And sideways we have 2 windows. Maybe you can.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Sorry?
I think the front seat.
You're going to the front seat. Okay, okay. Right, people, can you hear me here? Okay.
I woke
Oh, my ears, the pain on the descent there was unbelievable, right? But I know we didn't get to see the top of the Matterhorn, right? But because we didn't get to the top of the Matterhorn, right? He brought us around to loads of other places, you know what I mean? And he said himself and his girlfriend, love Ireland. He done all the Wild Atlantic Way. I asked him how long is he a pilot, and he says he's only 2 years a pilot. People, that was an out of the world experience. That was, I'm telling you, it's like a Rolls Royce, and the power of it. My God, I mean, we're up there. You see there, we were up right at the Matterhorn Glacier, the highest cable car in Europe, right? So that was up. We're up over 12,000 feet there. Actually, we're up over 13,000 feet. My ears are still trying to pop here, people. Oh, that was absolutely fabulous. I hope you enjoyed that, my friends, because I certainly did. Right, so stay tuned, my friends, till next Sunday. More coming from Switzerland, right? So please press the like if you liked the video, right? Because the super up in the Swiss Alps experience, people. You have to do this. It costs 230 French francs, right? Well worth it, my friends, well worth it, right? Yeah, so press the like the video, and if you're new to the channel, please press subscribe. It's free, right? And stay tuned, people, for next Sunday after 5 p.m. for more adventures in Switzerland, okay? Take care, my friends. Keep safe. Always keep safe. Okay, bye.